I just want to stick with weekly time frame for now. Let me just clean up all this mess here. We are actually on an uptrend, and normally how you find your trend, you have to use the trend line, but that is not what I'm going to be teaching now or what I'm here for. Let me zoom it. Now, let me zoom it. This is actually a weekly time frame, and what I normally do on this weekly time frame is just looking for the bias. So then when you look at this price action recent week is quite messy. Like it's just weakening things like volatility. Let me just put it that way. Other than these ones now, this movement to the upside and the one that is recently occurring is quite not friendly. It's not. Let me zoom it. Now we are still is all the same strategy that I've been teaching: liquidity sweep and break of structure. Break of structure, and then you notice that this side didn't break that side. The high wasn't broken. It's just the same thing as what I've been teaching you. It's more like a high sweep, break of structure, sorry, and then liquidity, and at times liquidity. You need liquidity for the market to drop. You need liquidity for the market to drop normally. So, but basically, this is more like what I've been hunting and how I've been trading, because it's just the same thing as using the market. It's just the same thing. It's just quite simple when you keep using hindsight benefits. Now, this is a downtrend. This is a downtrend. Downtrend market. You know what happens during downtrend market. Normally, price just keep on moving lower, low, taking liquidities and start going down. Then this is the same setup. Adding your rectangle down. This is the place that you normally place your entry. Your entry should be there. Then this is a downtrend until the same thing that has been occurring on the downtrend. When that same scenario occurs on an uptrend, then you know that you are trying to go up, like liquidity sweep, break of structure. Some call it change of character. That stuff, it's all the same thing. Then we can start aiming for this liquidity. All those things are liquidity. All those things are liquidity. Just game of experience, game of patience. All those things. Just have to be watchful of the market and what they tend to do. Just before doing anything, you just have to make sure that your liquidity has been taken, and you know what your directional bias is. That's the main thing that you have to keep your heads up when it comes to trading forex market. So this thing also occurred in this trade. Market took out liquidity and broke structure, then kept going down. The market just kept going down. I'm moving on a daily time frame. Let's move on daily time frame. Then you can see how market keeps going. As initially, you have to use this thing as module. You market takes out liquidity, then broke structure, then you have to understand that you have to actually understand points and where the market will be heading. And I think that the market wants to take out this equal loss. This is what I'm anticipating. This is what I'm actually anticipating. And you know that market has displaced that place. So now this will now serve as our liquidity. This are here will now serve as our liquidity. Then rejection block. This is our buy side liquidity. If price, just in case price didn't go as planned, then that would be another directional bias, the buy side liquidity. Then what will be my target now? Let me use the okay, then I'll place it 15 pips. I'll be targeting let's target 200 and 15 risk to reward ratio. So if price is to come here, I'm definitely taking this trade, and if it is the trade I'm going to take for the month, then that's it, because already we have liquidity, we have order block, we have rejection block excuse me, and then we have sell side liquidity. We have our sell side liquidity that will be our main target. So I have other trade that I took. Yes, definitely this was it. But it saw the same strategy which I've been teaching, just market structure, and there are more complex things that you have to understand about the market, but all those things is just something that have to digest gradually. It's not something that you force or something that you rush. All those things, it just comes with process, and with time everything will just sink in together.